Hi there, Sue here. Today I am going to have a go at making some butter. I've always wanted to have a go at making it, and because I'm back buying some raw milk, I thought that I might give this a go. But my first batch I'm making with some pasteurized cream that I bought yesterday at the supermarket, and then I'll venture into the raw cream probably the next few days. So one of the reasons I've always wanted to have a go at making my own butter is that I am just a little bit sus probably about the salt that they use in butter. So the salt that they use, I can guarantee, isn't the salt that I use here at home. It's probably that nasty white sodium chloride stuff that has additives in it, flow agents and iodine and that sort of thing, which I don't want. So I thought I would try making my own using some Celtic sea salt, and so I'm going to get started on that in a minute and we'll see how this goes. I'm not using raw cream today, I'm using cream from the shop because I'm experimenting to see how this works. So I have half a litre of cream and I'm going to pop that into my Thermomix. So just bear with me while I turn this around so you can see. So I have the paddle in here. If you don't have a Thermomix, I believe that you can use a blender. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in there, put the lid on, and it's getting there. Looks like that's done it. I could tell because you can see all the buttermilk splashing up onto the lid once it was starting to turn into butter. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to strain off the buttermilk, and I'm going to do that by taking the paddle out of the Thermomix. Easier said than done. It's kind of a little bit stuck in there. Oops, I might have to go and get something to get that out. Okay, so I've got a spatula so I can get this off the paddle. Okay, so I'll set that over there. Now I'm going to put this in here and just pour this buttermilk off. Okay, so there's the buttermilk there. I won't be wasting that. I will probably put some kefir in it and ferment it, I think. Now I just need to add some iced water into here to clean the butter, so I'm just going to grab that. Okay, so I have some iced water. I'm going to pop that in there, and we will put this back on. I'm going to turn it on to 4 again, the speed. And I will strain that water off. Okay, so that's the water that gets discarded, and now I have unsalted butter in here. I'm actually going to add salt to it. So I will get organised to do that, and I'll be back in a tick. Alright, so here's my butter, and I will, oops, Still got some water in there. Get rid of that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use my hands. I used a half a litre of cream, and this is what we have, and there's still a little bit of water in there. So I think that I'm going to use, I'm just guessing here, but I'm going to get about a half a teaspoon of salt and add that and see how it goes. Just trying to get my camera back so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't want to end up too salty. But I'm picking, yeah, I'll try half a teaspoon and see how it goes. So I'm just going to add that in with my hands. And there's still excess water that's coming out of there, so I'm going to pour that into the Thermomix. Might put a little bit more salt in there, I think. So maybe another half teaspoon. I was going to do a teaspoon initially, and then I doubted myself. So this will be about a teaspoon of salt for this half litre of cream. That to me tastes good. I mean, you can do it to taste. If you like your butter less salty, have less salt. If you like it more salty, have more salt. But to me, that tastes pretty damn good. So there we go. Butter. Alrighty, so as you saw, it all worked perfectly. The one thing that I would probably do is to wash the butter again, just to make sure that to let the water get clear, basically, I think, because the proteins, I think it is, that's left in the milk can from the buttermilk can make your butter go mouldy. So this probably won't last long enough for that to happen. But if you're wanting to store your butter for some time, it's probably better to make sure that it's washed completely until the water is clear. But apart from that, it tastes amazing. It's got that beautiful Celtic salt in it, sea salt, and none of the nasty additives that they probably add to our commercial butters here in New Zealand and around the world. So if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with anyone you think might be interested. If you've got any comments or questions, fire away below. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again another day. Bye.